So we are in Cusco, Peru, and we are getting on a bus to take us to the airport, which is then going to take us to Cusco, and from there we're going to spend the night, and then we're going to hopefully get on a bus or a train and then a bus and get to Machu Picchu. But they are striking. The bus drivers and the train people are striking in Machu Picchu, and right now no one's getting in anywhere, but we're going to give it a try. We'll see what happens. Well, we've made it this far. We're getting on the plane, so we'll see how that goes. And we'll see, be sure to watch the end of the video to see, do we make it to Machu Picchu or not? The view flying into Cusco was spectacular from the airplane window. Cusco is at 11,100 feet, but as you can see, the mountains go up to 15,000, 16,000 feet immediately around the city. And of course in the Andes they go up to 20,000 feet. So my little face was glued to the window of the airplane as we were flying in. So here we are in Cusco. We had a nice reception from local dancers. We are now having this herbal tea that they give that is supposed to negate the effects of being at 11,000 feet, over 11,000 feet. So some type of herbal tea. Can't remember what it's made out of, but I'll look it up. In addition to our herbal tea, Laura got a little bouquet of flowers as a welcome to Cusco. Cusco is a beautiful city. It's located in the southeastern part of Peru. The city was the capital of the Inca Empire from the 13th century up until the 16th century, when it was conquered by the Spanish conquistadors. And you can see the mix of Inca and Catholicism and the Spanish all mixed into their architecture, because one culture was built upon the foundation of another. We are having lunch in Cusco, and I don't know what this is, but it looks good.
It's a squash.
It's
soup.
It's a soup, a squash soup.
I like the middle.
This is a lemonade mint drink. Ooh.
Not sure that's a fish or a chicken.
That looks like chicken. Wrapped with spinach.
Well, I don't know. This is our meal. Chicken. Quinoa. And what's this? Quinoa?
Let's try it and see. What do you think?
Our afternoon trip found us at Saqsaywaman. This place is often overshadowed by Machu Picchu, but its towering ancient Inca fortress filled with exquisite stone masonry and dramatic vistas was well worth the visit. The word Saqsaywaman literally means the place where the hawk is satisfied. It's believed that the complex was given this name due to the presence of a hawk, and the legend tells of an Inca who fed the hawk that landed on his shoulders. Another theory about the name, and this theory claims that all of Cusco was laid out to form a puma shape when seen from above. This is plausible because puma was a very sacred animal to the Inca people. Saqsaywaman was the most important military base of the Inca Empire and has been compared in greatness with the Roman Colosseum. The whole structure is a huge, impressive work of engineering and is considered one of the Inca structures that will remain forever because of the engineering structure of the walls. It's a known fact that Saqsaywaman was definitely used as a fortress at the time of the Spanish invasion. It was also used as a ceremonial center, and there were temples there to their gods, but the exact purpose really hasn't been fully discovered yet. The thing that is known is that the massive structures of the Inca complex here was used to build Catholic and Christian churches when the Spanish came in. The remains of what's here was actually buried by the Spaniards because they didn't want any evidence of this culture being shown to the world, and so they completely buried it. It was uncovered and started excavation in 1936, I believe it was. Royal Caribbean threw a great big gala for us in the evening. We walked down to this old convent, and the city was beautiful at night, and walked inside, and were pleasantly entertained and fed. So we are entering this convent. It's night, and we are coming here for a gala dinner and entertainment. Not quite sure what kind of entertainment we'll have at a convent, but hey, we're willing to give it a try. The convent was beautifully lit up inside, and I was just really surprised at what they did in here. And as we found out later, the locals were too. And that was presented is a presentation and representation of the Inca culture and the gods they worship, mainly the sun god and the moon god. And so sit back and enjoy. Well, we just had a great program. Now food, dinner. The food was first class. The service was incredible. And we were sitting inside the chapel of this convent with beautiful artwork. And then out in one of the other courtyards, the rest of the group was out there. And just, it was incredible. as we left the chapel area where we were eating and worked our way through the monastery and convent, the party still continued on, lots of music and lots of dancing. And then as we got to the entrance and we started working our way, it was outside the building, there was a festival going on out there as well. And it was fascinating to walk through. People of Cusco couldn't be more friendly and helpful, and we just thoroughly enjoyed our time here in Cusco. Tomorrow we are going to, or on the next day, we're going to try and get to Machu Picchu. As I mentioned earlier, the bus and the train people are striking. I'm not sure if we can get there or not. So be sure to watch the next video to see if we make it to Machu Picchu. And if we don't, what we do instead. If you liked our video here, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, Around the World in 274 Days, Bob Allen Travels. And hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we post a video. Thanks for watching.